here we are. We're on Let There Be Wine, take 2, Limerick, Ireland. Alright, so Limerick was one of my favorite little cities to visit, and I say little only because of the fact that it has all of the charm of a small place with being a medium city. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed Limerick, mainly because of the fact that I got to stay with Ellen and her family, and if you ever want to experience what true hospitality is, stay with an Irish family. They know what they're doing. I had the greatest time. I will say, mwah, cheers, thank you for honestly one of the best times I've ever had. Limerick was fantastic. I got to experience what it was like for Ellen to grow up there, and that was great. She got to re-experience her childhood. She got to go to King John's Castle, which is located right by the Shannon River, but it is a famous castle that was rebuilt as a museum in Limerick, and it is awesome. I've always wanted a castle. And I kind of felt while I was there that it was my castle, which is not true, but you do get to try an armor, which is awesome. You do get to try a broadsword and a lance, and you get to have faux battles with little tin men, which I think is great. And you get to go all the way up to the top of the turret. I think it's the turret. I'm not very good with my my verbiage when it comes to castles, but I still want one. But you do get this amazing view of the gorgeousness that is Limerick. And it was one of those views that even made Ellen, who's lived there her entire life, go, oh, I guess this isn't a bad city to grow up in. And I will say, if I can get a local to say that, then it's definitely worth going to. Again, King John's Castle is awesome. We got to go all the way down underneath the castle, all the way up to the very top. We got to go in all of the little rooms, which are super interactive and really funny. I love actors and what they're forced to do, and in there are a bunch of videos of actors dressed as particular characters, and it's great. Please go. It's wonderful. We also did a little bit of tea and scones there, which was nice, like a super Irish English thing to do. But it was a really lovely time to spend with her. We had a good moment. I loved it. We got to go to dinner at the Red Hen, which has an awesome meal. We had great wine, we had really lovely service, it was a quiet night, so the food was great. I've had the best burger I've had in the longest time because, you know, I finally decided this trip around I wasn't going to put off eating meat, and thank you, I regret nothing. It was really good. I definitely recommend heading over there if you're ever in Limerick. The Red Hen. Put the link down below for you. So aside from that, we hit a few local pubs. One that was closing down. That was a lot of fun because it was a giant shit show. So if you ever want to see what true madness is, go to a pub that's closing down, because people are either drinking like it's the last time they'll ever drink, or they're just really crazy, sad, and angry, which is enjoyable for me to watch anyway. So yay, continue on, do it more. Aside from that, we ended up actually taking this awesome boat ride on the River Shannon with this amazing local named Pat. Pat is the best guy around. He knows everything about the river. He's been on the river since, you know, he was knee-high, or at least he'll tell you. But he has really great stories. He knows everything about the dam that's located there. He's been boating there for years, and he would love to take you out on a tour. So if you ever want to really experience the Shannon River and see the dam, which you're not supposed to see, which I love, he goes right past those signs that say, "Do not enter," and he's like, "Matt, let's go." So as long as you're wearing a life vest, he's in it to win it. So please go visit him there. He's great. It was so fun. I have great pictures. There's a bunch of swans. You'll find him talking to the other locals on their boats, and by the way, my favorite is that sometimes he gets paid in fish. He gets paid in fish. So please go. I don't see that very often, and I loved it. It was a great time. Limerick was fantastic. The family, again, meeting Ellen's grandma. She was the loveliest woman. And you know, I've never been religious, not my thing. Huge in Ireland, Protestant or Catholic, you choose. But huge thing there. But I did get my fair share of holy water sprinkled on me. So, you know, there's good luck or not, I don't know. But the fact is that people do have holy water right by their door to sprinkle on themselves and their people. So, hey! So I think that was a lot of fun. Anyway, again, I could not have had a better time. I just really honestly think that everybody should go to Limerick and experience like what a big little city is. And yeah, it was wonderful. Please go to Limerick. It's not that far. It's really easy to travel to, and gosh, I kind of miss it already. So be the king or queen of your own castle and get to St. John's. Get to your own castle. Go to Limerick. Cheers.